Hello, and how are you? And welcome to the week from 12th to the 18th of April 2020. And this reading is what your soul would like you to know. The messages from your soul, collectively speaking, of course. But these two messages, this illustration, and this soul card is really only for your soul. That's it. So, what's the message here? What it says to you, your intuition, your higher wisdom, your higher self. What's important in this case? I'm going to give you the best picture I can. When it comes to me, because I know Mercury changes signs from Pisces to Aries, is watch what you're saying. Watch how you're saying something. Be loving, be respectful and compassionate. Also, I hear from your mouth to God's ears. So our wishes may come true. Whatever we're thinking about, whatever we're saying, whatever we feeling deeply, it will come true. Also, for the first time, I've noticed her shoulder or his. Maybe this is a man or the male side, the male energy, and the feminine. How is perceiving, the perception, the words. And we may be more lethargic. That one thing is to, like Aries, fire, first sign of the zodiac, action, instinct. And here we are in our homes. Don't ever forget that as long as you have a computer or a cell phone and internet, you can always reach out, communicate with others. And happy Easter to those who celebrate Easter, because that's the 12th. And if we cannot be with our dearest ones in the same place, we can connect by Skype, by Zoom, if bigger groups, Facebook, Messenger, or FaceTime, or whatever that is. It's many ways. It's never, wow, no way out. It's always a way out. So now I ask for more messages, and that's what I received. I'm gonna place this one here and this here, so I can show you other three messages that came out beautifully by itself. And I have to say, I was amazed with the energy that I see astrologically or psychically for this week. Today is 9. So we're still in this energy of super full moon in Libra. So we have to understand this. This super full moon is not one day deal. The first message was Ganesha from a Yogipad. Ganesha, but was upside down. And what means when it's straight and upside down. Beautiful message that if he's upright. It says you are at the beginning of a new venture that is going to bring you great joy and success. Because this Ganesha is god of new beginnings and remover of obstacles. And because, I'm gonna make maybe a little lighter, but not much, okay? It's in reverse. It means, has life been feeling a little more difficult than usual? As though you are faced with another obstacle each time you turn a corner? Ganesha, remover of obstacles, also places obstacles in the path of those who need to be reminded of their true nature. Ask yourself, am I living life out of my highest integrity? Am I using my skills to help the world? Am I sharing my passion and wisdom with others? Am I giving generously out of true compassion? And this is important in career, job, business, relationships, community service, wellness, and spiritual practice. Know the things you could shift more focus to. When Ganesha sees you are making an effort, he will begin his work of removing obstacles again. This couldn't be absolutely more perfect for right now, because we are having all the time in the world sitting homes, and maybe we are impatient, maybe it's getting on our nerves, many things. But no, and that's where comes the next message, which is Pitta, but was upside down. But I'm gonna put the way it's nicer to see. Was in reverse too, and Pitta is represents fire, powerful, strong-willed, and upright says fire and water are two most powerful elements that can create and destroy anything, which is empowering you today. So, because it's in the reverse, ask you, has the fire you were fueled by now burned you? When Pitta is upside down, chances are your fire has depleted. Perhaps you were so focused on the next step that you forgot to remember the greater picture. It's easy to become caught up in the day-to-day when Pitta is in command. However, too much pent-up fire can cause anger, agitation, and impatience. Allow yourself to go with the flow. Life doesn't always go your way, and that's what makes it beautiful. Ease and grace are your mantras, and cooling fruit and vegetables are your medicine. Yes, and here is the perfect moment to say that we need to realize that everything happens for a reason. We always dreamed about vacation, about free time, about spending more time with our children or a partner or family, our whatever that is. Maybe reading, maybe writing, playing, watching something, creating. Now we got this time. This is it. And instead of asking, when I'm going to get out of the house, when finally I will be out, why don't we spend time on seeing the big picture? We to each other, to ourselves, we globally, we in nature, we and animals, trees, fresh air, fresh, clean drinking water. This month, number 4, is about Gaia, our Mother Earth. We are polluting this air. We're destroying everything. Oh, that's humanity. And it's time to realize, are we good? Are we acting with integrity? Are we honest? Are we decent? Are we acting with love or fear? Who are we? What's our life mission? Why we were born? Why we existing? What this is all about? Profound thoughts. Perfect for this time. And the last message, the very last message, I'm gonna put this here now, back. Put this, whatever you can see, it's okay. It's just I want them to still be here. And we're gonna go to the last message, which is absolutely perfect for this time because it shows the full moon. The full moon, super full moon in Libra, challenging many partnerships at this time. What is good for us? What is right? And make a decision and leap, jump, which has little to do with the sign of Libra. Libra is indecisive. Stay and go, stay or go. Oh, maybe I wait. I don't know if all people will be happy with my decisions and I want to please everybody. Oh, I love Libra, don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful, beautiful people, beautiful sign. And just like every sign has pluses and minuses. But at this time, the message wanted to come out, a leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So if you always wanted to make that decision, but you couldn't for a million different reasons, now it says finally make it. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to leap towards or away from, but are scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you are waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission slip to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. Like jumping off the cliff. It's scary to let go of all that we know in hope for something new. And it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the process of rising. And right now, this is how you are being called to live. Yes, it's many people that don't like change. They don't like that they don't know the facts. and just go by their heart, intuition, higher self. And yeah, to throw your life up in the air. And Libra is an air sign. And Libra goes by everything but intuition, although has a wonderful one, by facts, by intellect and logic. So it's even harder to make that decision just because it's based on faith and soul belief. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away, leaf by leaf. For a moment, it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But in the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear, and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. You go first, take a good run up and leap. Beautiful messages, my dear ones, for this time, the time of endings, because the full moons are for completion, endings, change, transformation. Today is the 9th day, and when I started in Polish was even 9:19 at some point, and I started 9 a.m. So it's all about endings. And endings always have new beginnings. So the process of changes and transformation right now. Wow. A very profound, beautiful reading, I have to say. I first started with the Polish, and I said, no, this is too beautiful to let this go and not to do anything in English. So that's why I hope you appreciating. And I wish you absolutely wonderful week. For those who celebrate Easter, once again, happy Easter. Enjoy it and love you. I see you again.